I'm here with,
Alyssa Latham.
and please, please tell me and the audience, what do you do? Like, what are you as of right now?
What do you mean? Like, what I do? Like, first, like, what do I do in my
Like,
life?
what? Okay, okay, like, what are you in? Like, what are you go to school, correct?
Yes, I'm a junior in college right now.
And what do you do at school? Like, what
Oh,
are you in school for?
okay. I'm a junior majoring in psychology, and I'm a student athlete. I play basketball.
You're a Division One athlete, correct?
Yeah.
Please let everyone know what school that you attend.
Oh, I go to the University of Tennessee.
Okay, very prestigious basketball school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a couple questions for you. My first question is, what was your high school basketball experience like, and how did it prepare you for college?
That's a good question. I would say my high school basketball experience was pretty good. I had a good coach that developed me and helped me get better every single year. I would say that he prepared me for college for sure, especially at the D1 level, like the way that we practiced, the way that we did things. It definitely was like, this is what you're going to see in college. So when I got into my freshman year of college, I kind of already knew how things went. So my transition wasn't as hard.
Okay, okay, okay. And with this coach, are you still like in contact? Does he still like help you along the journey that you are in your third year of college? Correct.
Yeah, me and my high school coach have a really good relationship. We still talk to this day.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Um, my next question is, how do you approach leadership on your team, especially as a person? This is your second school, correct?
Yes, this is my second
So,
school.
so as a person that's been on like two totally different programs, one being at Syracuse and now being at Tennessee, how do you approach leadership with seeing two different locker rooms, two different coaches, two different sets of lineups, things of that nature?
I would say my like leadership style is leading by example. Um, I for me like I'm not always the loudest or the person that's always got something to say, but I will show like my actions will show like okay, this is how things should be done. And I've been told that like people look up to that and people notice it, and especially because of the team that I'm on now, we have a lot of freshmen, so they've kind of been I've kind of taken them under my wing just to help them get adjusted to college basketball, to our workouts. It's not easy. It's really hard. So I think having that support system is very important.
And my follow up question is, how much does that leadership extend to off the court? Because obviously you've been taking them in, bringing them under your wing because you've been playing basketball for 3 years now, your third year of college. But how much of that extends off the court? With dealing with college life, them being new to how college
Mm.
operates and things of that nature.
I would say off the court, I'm very open. Like you can talk to me about anything. I'm very relatable, easy to talk to. The door is always up. I tell my team is like, if you need some, just let me know. Everybody knows that you can talk to Liz about anything. You know, I'm here for you. But that's me. I just keep the door open. I try to build relationships with all my teammates. I'm not like a clicky type person. I try to build relationships with every single person. Um, and I have like my own individual relationship with each of my teammates.
Okay. Okay. I respect that. Okay, so let's say today is a Monday. You guys typically play Tuesday and Thursdays. Let's say today's Monday. Take us through a typical day for Alyssa Latham preparing the day before a game. Let's say it's a home game, so you're not, traveling nothing. Let's say it's a home game.
Okay.
Y'all play Tuesday. Today's Monday. So what is a typical day the day before a game for you?
like my whole day plus including
The whole
school.
day, wake up
Oh,
and go to
okay.
bed. Yeah.
Well, I would say for this year, I don't have in person class on Monday, so Monday I'll wake up around like 8, go get breakfast, come back to my dorm, take my online class. That's from like 9 to like 11, and then we'll have practice maybe around like 2:15, 1 o'clock. Um, Practice will be it's a really light practice. We'll go over some defensive stuff, some offensive things, but Um, yeah, so just a really light day, depending on, like you said, like if it's a Monday, that's how it will be for me. If it's like a Wednesday, same thing. Like I don't have a lot of in person classes, so I have like a lot of time to myself, time to just relax, chill, get work done. Um, I'll do work the day before, so I don't have to do homework like on a game day because I refuse to do homework on a game day. So
How
that's me.
much like those days, and now specifically saying this year you have a lot of time to yourself. How are you mentally preparing for these games? You know, obviously you're relaxing. You might put a little extra work in. How are you mentally
Mm,
preparing for this game? Are you like, oh, it's a big game, so I'm thinking about basketball, basketball, basketball? Are you just like, today's Monday, we'll worry about Tuesday when it comes?
yeah, I just take it a day at a time. Like if I know we have like even if it's not a big game, like if it's a big game or just like a regular like normal game, I would say just getting rest. I'll make sure I get my rest. Like I said, like do things ahead of time. I like to wake up early and get a lot of things done in the morning, so I don't have a lot to do like later in the evening after practice and stuff. But it's really just getting rest. I don't ponder on it too much because that's how you get anxious and you get nervous. But for me, like I just take it as a regular day. Like I have school, I have other things outside of basketball that I'm doing, hanging out with friends, going to Bible study. So that's what I do. I just live life, and then once the game comes, then I'm like locked in.
Okay, okay, I like that. My next question is, how do you balance, school, basketball, and having a personal life? Like, because that's a
Uh,
three in one.
I would say now I probably balanced it a lot better than I did my freshman and senior year, just based off of like having to take all your core classes and all that stuff. Like the like the higher in your year you go, like the less classes you have to take for real, for real. So I would say like those first 2 years are harder. There's not really a social life. You just wake up, go to class, do basketball, sleep, homework, and do it again. I would say now I definitely have I have a social life for real this time. Like now I'm actually taking out the time to go do things, hang out with friends, go to different events. Like I said, I've been going to Bible study and hanging out with my teammates a lot more just because like I have a lot more time. Like I don't have as much homework to do, or because I don't have as much homework to do, I'm not as tired. So because I have like a lot more time to do stuff, I spend that free time like hanging out with friends and my teammates.
Okay, okay. And so with that, it's like you said, you balanced it. What is the biggest thing? Because you said you've done better. Like you're a junior now, and you said you've managed it better now than your freshman year. What was like the biggest thing that you think you've improved on? Like, okay, freshman year, junior year, I see where how I improved or what I fixed or what I did better.
My time management skills have gotten better, being more organized, um, and really just my schedule. Like my schedule has been better. Syracuse was a really hard school for me academically. I struggled really bad, and so I'm not surprised. It's my first year in college, plus I'm away from home, miles away from home, studying for this degree, and like that school is really really hard. So
Mhm.
coming from Syracuse and going to SEC school is totally different. It's just easier, but also like just like my time management skills have gotten better. I'm a lot more organized. And I'm not as like I don't stress as much anymore. Like I'm not as like stressed all the time or tired all the time really because I've got my schedule down and I know how to like be able to like knock things out early so I can have time to myself later on.
Now, my last question to you is like a two-parter. First, what is your short-term goal with basketball? Like, let's say this season. What is your goals for this upcoming
Mhm.
season? Any personal team?
Um, for me, I just want to have this just be my breakout season. This is my junior year, and I want to play pro basketball. So really just getting my name out there, doing what I need to do on the court. I've been working really hard all summer, so really just showcasing my skills and my growth. Um, that's really it. I mean, if I were to put a number on it, the goal is always to average a double double. You know, I'm always try
Hey,
to achieve high, whether
yeah.
I get it or not. But kind of just giving myself like something that I can look at or think about every day, or have the mindset go into the game like, okay, my goal is a double double, so I'm gonna go out there and try to get every rebound, or I'm gonna go out there and take every opportunity that I get to go score. Um, yeah, so that's my goals.
Okay, and then I heard you say you want to play short term. You want to play pro, and so my next
Mhm.
question was, what are your long term goals? What are the goals that okay, maybe 2, 3 years, 4 or 5 years from now, I wish I want to be here. I want to be there.
I would say within the next 2 3 years, I'd want to be in the WNBA. That's a goal for sure. I mean, if it doesn't work out, I'm not gonna be butthurt about it, but that's what I'm working towards. And then if that doesn't work out, I don't know. I don't see myself playing overseas. Um, I don't see myself going outside the United States to go play. But you never know what opportunity. I never know
Yeah,
what opportunity might come my way. I might change my mind. But
yeah,
right now, it's either WNBA, or if that doesn't come, I'll maybe join those other what is it like, unrivaled, not unrivaled.
unrivaled. Yeah,
Yeah, Athletes Unlimited. It's a couple out here that they
yeah.
have, and they pay athletes really good. But that, and then I also want to go back to school to get my architecture degree.
Hmm.
Um, someday along the lines.
Okay, okay. And so you are in school to be an architect, correct?
Well, currently I'm studying psychology because
Yeah, but
I didn't want to have to choose between my education or basketball, because
yeah.
architecture is very demanding. So
Hmm.
I didn't want to uh I didn't want to miss out on my basketball experience while pursuing my education. So I was just like, I'll get an easier degree, because right now I'm really focused on basketball more. And then later on, like, I can always come back to school. That's no big deal.
Okay. Well, thank you again for answering all my questions. It was lovely talking to you. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.